Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have a really cool hot lead to share with y'all. Not only is this truly overnight, which is rare, okay? Don't get it twisted because you've been seeing me share, multiple overnight positions. It's rare, all right? Not just because of that, but because you're going to be doing something that's really helpful. You are going to be a remote patient monitoring rep. And if you're not familiar with that, we're going to get familiar. But in a nutshell, you're helping people who are at home and they're not in a hospital. And in order for them to be at home, they still need some monitoring, their vitals and whatnot. And you're helping them stay out the hospital and be at the house because you're able to tell, hey, this is going good, this isn't going good, do something about it or call 911. So I'm jumping ahead of myself, but I think you guys are going to enjoy this. It's available US wide and you don't need a ton of experience, but a healthcare background would be helpful, just to let y'all know before we get too deep into the lead. So we're going to get all into the details, but first things first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap that notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post a video, and I post Monday through Friday right here on YouTube. So if you want to work from home, lock it on in by taking care of that business. And now that you have done that, we are ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, today's hot lead comes from a company called ClearCaptions. I have shared ClearCaptions many times. They have a customer service role that I've shared, and that role is helping people use this device that you see here. They offer a product, which is this phone, that captions what people are saying in real time, and it helps the hard of hearing community, and especially, the elderly community, because, they become hard of hearing, and they're able to communicate with people. And that's a big deal because when you get older, a lot of times people discard you. They don't be calling grandma like they should. And, sometimes grandma don't want to be on the phone because she can't hear anyhow. But it's okay because ClearCaptions has a phone that will help you, read what someone is saying. So great that they can communicate. So before I get too deep into this lead, I have to remind you guys that something very special is happening this week. If you have not heard, Thursday, okay, we are workshopping. And this is a workshop called How to Find Online Jobs Like a Pro 2.0. And the 2.0 is because we did this workshop 2 years ago. It was amazing. People said that they got a lot out of it and they were able to move forward and make work from home happen. It's 2.0 because I said, you know what? I've learned some things that can help you in addition to what, I taught 2 years ago. So that's why it's 2.0. And if you were at the first workshop, you should still come to this workshop because there's more to gain, okay? So what are we doing here? Well, it's a 90-minute workshop and my goal is to successfully teach you 3 main things. The first thing is I'm going to teach you where to find the best online jobs. And spoiler alert, it's not just a Google search. This is the thing that I think most people trip over. A lot of times people are like, there's really nothing to learn about that. You just go to the job boards, you just do a little Google search. Not quite, okay? It's deeper than that. And I've been looking for online jobs consistently for years, okay? You guys see, I've got 1,000-something videos on this channel. There's even more that just never made it because the job closed. And I've been working from home looking for these jobs since 2016. So kind of dialed in on the process, I'd like to think, and there's a lot that I can teach you that can elevate what you're already doing well. Now, the second thing that I'm going to teach you is how you can verify these companies and information. So number one thing that people ask me is this company legit? Is this a real opportunity? We're going to understand how we can verify a company in addition to benefits and pay and other important job information that you would want to know. And the third thing that I'm going to teach you during this 90-minute workshop is an easy hack to maximize the number of applications you submit. And trust me when I say, I understand that you may not have a ton of time to job hunt. Okay, I know because I'm right there with you. All right, I've got two kids, an infant, a toddler. I have a husband. We don't have hours and hours and hours to sit on the computer and put in applications. I get it. So I'm going to teach you a hack to help you get in more applications with the finite amount of time that you have. Okay, if you got 10 minutes, we're going to learn how to maximize that 10 minutes. If you got 100, if you've got 2 hours, we're going to learn how to maximize that 2 hours. So you're going to learn those 3 key things and you're going to get the recording. Okay, so don't worry if you can't make it live or if you have to jump off early because, there's no perfect day to do this. We're doing this Thursday evening at 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then we will have a 30-minute Q&A after the workshop. So not only will we learn those 3 things, we'll also have time to ask questions at the end. You can get your specific question asked, and I will make sure that I send you the recording. So even if you can't come, even if you can come, but you got to leave early, or whatever the situation is, if you are there the whole time, we will send you the recording of the workshop. So this is going to be awesome. Think about it like we're taking a night class, for all of us who were, geeks and enjoyed school. This is like us doing an adult night class. It's awesome. We're going to be learning. You're going to be with your fellow comrades, and I think you're going to get a lot out of this. So the link is in the description box below to register. I cannot wait. Okay, when I do a workshop, when I do a course, when I do anything, I do not slack. Okay, ask somebody. I'm fine with you asking somebody. How is it? Delilah delivers, okay? I can say that about me. So anywho, go ahead and register, and there's more information for you to peruse on the registration page if you are still on the fence, but I can't wait to see you there. So jumping on into this hot lead, this is for ClearCaptions ClearWellness member care support overnight position. And they let us know that the hours for this role are 11 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you're required to work both Saturdays and Sundays. It is available US-wide, and they tell us that the pay is going to be somewhere between $16.89 to $18 per hour. Just go ahead and ask for that $18 per hour. You definitely are worth it, okay? Just go ahead and ask for that 18. So what are you doing in this role? Well, they tell us about the company, and they tell us that ClearWellness integrates certified health and wellness coaching augmented by smart technology to provide support and peace of mind for families of seniors living independently or in senior care facilities. ClearWellness monitors and enhances the emotional, physical, and social well-being of our senior citizen members. Additionally, ClearWellness alleviates stress experienced by the seniors' caregivers, such as adult children or other family members, by addressing evolving senior needs. Of the more than 54 million Americans over the age of 65 and their caregivers, ClearWellness markets to a subset that includes seniors living in senior care facilities. ClearWellness is a subsidiary of ClearCaptions, a leading provider of phone captioning services. So they let us know that, this division of the company, they specialize in remote patient monitoring for seniors, and it looks like also, seniors living in facilities. This is very helpful, okay? So continuing on, it says ClearWellness is seeking a highly effective member support agent interested in shaping the future of remote patient monitoring with a passion for improving the quality of life and extending independent living for seniors. Our services are designed to provide independence, peace of mind, and positive outcomes for seniors and caregivers. The member support agent will leverage insights from sensor data, wellness surveys, and other sources of relevant information to drive both proactive and reactive customer communications. In this role, you will form relationships with other customers to help them achieve wellness and support while living independently at home. If you are a person who enjoys working with seniors and caregivers, passionate about pushing the boundaries of consumer technologies in the home environment, then we would love to speak with you. This role reports to the care agent supervisor and will be based virtually across across the United States. The hours are 11 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you're required to work both Saturdays and Sundays. So just to, go over what you'll do, you'll review and apply information derived from customer profiles in the CRM, analyze situations quickly and make sound decisions in emergency and routine situations, communicate necessary information to 911 services per ClearWellness workflows, establish a trusted relationship with the senior and their caregivers, inbound, outbound telephone communication, managing associated documentation as well as email, text, and other chat services with seniors and caregivers, provide input on improvement opportunities for products, processes, and procedures, meet weekly, monthly metrics related to service level, performance, and customer satisfaction. And so other duties will include general account maintenance, such as updating customer records, features, and usage questions. And so the kind of people that they are looking for are versatile people who thrive on variety and challenge, excited about working in a fast-paced environment, innate problem solvers who want to grow in a flexible, collaborative culture, takes initiative, pushes boundaries, motivated to innovate, talented individuals with a growth mindset, align with our company core values. And so the minimum requirements are you need a high school diploma or equivalent, that would be a GED, ability to effectively communicate in English through reading, writing, speaking, and listening, interest in ease communicating with seniors age 75 plus, clearly with patience, empathy, and passion, demonstrated ability to troubleshoot and identify issues over the phone, work collaboratively with colleagues to create a high-quality, results-driven, team-oriented environment, self-motivated with strong organizational and time management skills, exhibits professionalism, reliability, punctuality, and maintains confidentiality, proficient in computers, basic understanding of Microsoft Office, and work from home office equipped with high-speed internet. So references, okay, these are the things that are required, all right? Like I said, just about everybody's going to check off these boxes of what is required, okay? The preferences, things that are like, hey, if you show up with it, that's wonderful, all right? They say 1 to 3 years of experience working in a healthcare environment and or working with remote patient monitoring solutions, 1 to 3 years of experience delivering care in a home living environment, experience working in a call center or dispatching services, demonstrated ability to establish a rapport, gather information, and provide coaching to seniors through work or volunteer experience, demonstrated ability to understand, assimilate, and explain complex information in concise terms to seniors through work or volunteer experience, experience with enterprise business support systems and or process improvement methodologies, college degree A+. And so the successful candidate will have or be good interpersonal skills, logical thinker who can follow standard operating procedures, ability to solve problems with limited information, positive attitude and willingness to grow, and comfortable operating in a startup environment within a fast-growing organization. And so they just talk about the physical requirements. You're going to be sitting for a long time because you're working from home, monitoring patients. You're going to have to use the keyboard, you're gonna have to look at your monitor, the tablet, your cell phone, and those typical things that just about every work from home job would require of you. So that is the lead, okay? And you guys, I have to tell you, I've shared a lot of leads. I've seen a lot of leads, and I have seen remote patient monitoring opportunities. But the thing about those roles and why I've never been able to share them is they'll typically only hire in like a couple of states. So this is a new thing to me. I've seen these types of roles. It's just this is the first time I've ever been able to share one on my channel. And this isn't an everyday thing. So if you even kind of enjoy this and you know that you could be patient and help the seniors that you're helping, I would get my application in ASAP. And especially if you know that you need an overnight job. I've told y'all many times, overnight opportunities are very few and far between. And if you see one, you just got to throw your name in the hat because you probably won't see one for a while. So with that stated, hit that apply now button and get your application in using the remote resume builder software. If you haven't heard, me and my team created a software to help you get your application in for these hot leads, and you don't want to spend a ton of time on your resume. The software helps you do it with ease. And one of the things that we offer in the software are the templates. Now, since this is a customer service role with that healthcare twist, I would recommend using the healthcare call center resume template because they need to know you're comfortable talking on the phone. They mentioned inbound and outbound calls. Okay, you're going to be doing emails and stuff too, but you're going to talk on the phone. And they mentioned that, if you have some type of healthcare, background, that's awesome. So I would go with this one. Now, if you're like, Delilah, I'm one of those people who meet the requirements, but I don't have the preferred healthcare background, it's okay. We have a template for you. In fact, we have two. You can choose from customer service 1 or customer service 2 resume templates, either or, okay? And then you can pair those templates with the customer service cover letter template or the healthcare call center cover letter template, and you have a full application. And the thing about these templates is they are already pre-filled out. You make them true to you by, putting your information, and you can take information or leave information. There's things on it that you might say, I want to change that. And you can change that. Or you might say, hey, I like the way that is phrased. I'm going to keep that. And you keep it, okay? And we have not just those templates, but all of the templates that you see here. Just about any type of remote job that you want to do, we have a template for you. And if we don't have that template, it's probably going to be in the next drop off, which I think is going to happen either end of this week or beginning of next week. So we're always adding resume templates, cover letter templates to the software because we really try and give you guys all the resources you need. So try the software. You can do so for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. We let you use the software, all the templates, make as many resumes and cover letters as you want during that 7-day $1 trial because we want you to really understand for yourself if this software helps you or not. And spoiler alert, it helps a lot of folks. In fact, people tell me on a weekly basis, thank you, Delilah, I got hired. And, I started using the software and I think that was the game changer. So see if it works for you. See if this is a game changer for you. And as soon as you sign up, you're going to get 3 emails. Email 1 will have your login to the software. You'll have your own private dashboard that looks just like this. Email 2 will have your login to my Teachable School. We have brief video tutorials showing you how to use the software. You can be up and running in minutes, and don't worry if you're technically challenged, okay? The software is easy to use, okay? It doesn't have all these buttons and things to get lost in. It's very simple, straightforward. And then email 3 is a link to our support desk. We are in the support desk 7 days a week. If you ever have a question about how to do something in the software, your billing or subscription, we are here to help you. And we say, give us 24 hours. That's typical email etiquette, but oftentimes we get back to you within just a couple of hours. So we take care of all of our customers. We make sure that you guys are having a good experience with the software, and that way you can go on and become gainfully employed to work from home. So try out the software, and then lastly, check out my website, remoteworklife.co. We have a free resource on here called the Mega List of Jobs. There are 621 companies and counting on this list. These are all the companies that I share in my videos. So if you're like, Delilah, have you ever shared such and such company? You could actually come here and type in the company's name and see if it pops up. Or you might be like, Delilah, I want more healthcare jobs. Can you share more companies that will hire me to work from home in healthcare? Absolutely. You can type in health, and then you can see all the companies that we have tagged as offering health-related roles. And we know that they will offer remote opportunities because I've shared them on my channel. And you can see there are 88 companies and counting that will hire you to do something healthcare related. So this is a free resource. Come here every time you look for jobs. Bookmark this page. You're going to be glad that you did. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront for all of your work from home equipment needs. There are so many pieces of equipment economically priced, and you will love Amazon for, pricing these things the way that they do. Okay, I'm always talking about the computers, and that's because you need a computer to work from home. And if you want a dual monitor hookup because, you might be monitoring one screen, typing on another, you can get that for just $178 right now. This package is on sale, and you can see lots of people have hearted these computers because they do just what you need them to do. Okay, these are work from home computers, the ones that are under $200. They meet the bare minimum requirements. Okay, you don't do anything else on them but work. And if you're just working on them, they do what you need them to do. So if you're in between jobs, but you need to get your home office set up, I highly recommend getting a computer from Amazon. So check out my Amazon storefront, check out the mega list of jobs for more work from home opportunities, get your application in for this hot lead for just $1. And then of course, don't forget to meet me on Thursday. We are workshopping 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be there. We're going to be learning. And I cannot wait because this is going to be everything that you need it to be. Okay. So I can't wait to see y'all. And thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.